Hello again. Easter Saturday is always a quiet day, an odd sort of day, part of our 4-day weekend, but never quite a holiday. We often find ourselves at the shops buying things that we need for Easter Sunday or Easter Monday. We sometimes find that our Saturday activities continue. It's never quite one thing or another. An odd day. An odd and disturbing day for the disciples as well. The scattered disciples who'd run in different directions, shocked and horrified at what had happened and the speed with which it had happened. Jesus arrested, tried, convicted, crucified. And they'd watched on in shock and horror as his guards had divided his clothing amongst them. At the vinegar being passed up to his lips when Jesus said he was thirsty. Perhaps they were still turning over in their minds the events of yesterday. What's going on? What's happening? What will the future be? And yet, maybe they remembered other things about that day as well. Jesus, broken-hearted, because he had the heart of God. And God is always broken-hearted at the sinfulness of his people, at our inability to continue to do the right thing. Jesus carried a broken heart to that cross, but he wasn't despairing, and he wasn't unable to do something about it. Indeed, his very act of going to the cross was Jesus, in God's name, with God's heart, doing something about it. Perhaps those disciples remembered. Even on the cross, Jesus looked down and saw the disciple he loved with his mother. And he said, "Woman, here is your son." And to the disciple that he loved, "Here is your mother." Even in the hour of his greatest need, Jesus, because he is God, reaching out in love, making sure that those he loves are okay, that they are in community. On this Easter Saturday, whatever you're feeling, this strange time between crucifixion and resurrection, remember, God is never lost to us. God still reaches out in love, places us in community, makes sure that we are okay. Stay safe.